Available this April from Warner Home Video. Doers and Dreamers. The excitement, drive, and determination of American flyers and Krush Groove. The mysticism of the man who saw tomorrow, Mishima and the Illustrated Man. 5 new releases with something for everyone. Doers and Dreamers for April. Kevin Costner of Silverado and Fandango. Ray Don Chong of The Color Purple and Commando. John Badham, the director of War Games and Blue Thunder. Put them together and you have the home video sleeper hit of the spring, American Flyers.
Would you like a ride?
Where, on your handlebars?
Two brothers, torn apart by a family tragedy.
Well, that's great. Doctor, consider it speaks. Father dies and you take off the same day.
Reunited by love.
Think we could get serious for a while?
Marcus, what are you trying to do? Be a one-minute brother?
Sharing good times together.
You hear strange noises coming from the bedroom. Don't worry. It's just Sarah and I in the grips of a wild sexual frenzy.
Now made closer by the knowledge that at any time, either one of them could die without warning.
I just kept hoping the symptoms would go away.
Well, they're not gonna go away if it's what Dad had. If there's a weak blood vessel and it's located deep inside the brain, there's no way to get at it without destroying the patient's vital brain functions.
Me and the patient could become a chef's salad.
American Flyers, maybe once in a lifetime. 2 people will be able to share so much in so little time.
You got to tell him, Marcus. You can't, Dennis. Not now. I love him too much for that.
This is their time.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I think I'm gonna die.
Thank God I'm not the only one.
You'll quit. I'll make sure of that. I'll make him die in the mountains.
Together, they're competing in the most difficult race in America.
Marcus, what's the big deal? You don't need me, you're winning.
The big deal is we're brothers.
David Grant.
What the hell is going on?
Alexandra Paul.
Get out of my way, David!
Ray Don Chong.
It isn't right, Marcus. You should tell him the truth.
And Kevin Costner.
We wouldn't be making this trip if he knew the truth.
A race against time that one writer will never finish.
I don't want to ruin it for him, he said. I love him too much for that.
American Flyers. Now on video cassette. Home video fans have been asking for this one for years. Now, tell your home video customers the story of Nostradamus, the man who saw tomorrow is here, and we predict a profitable future is in store. This is the man who will end the world as we know it. An antichrist destined to destroy millions by launching nuclear war from the Mideast. It could be a story from today's headlines.
There will be terror, terror, terror.
But it was predicted over 400 years ago by the man who saw tomorrow.
Incredible.
Hosted by the late Orson Welles.
But there's more, much more.
Nostradamus, a medieval prophet who saw the future. He made over 1,000 predictions. More than half have come true, baffling experts even today. He foretold the coming of flying machines, World War II, the scourge of Hitler, and later, the Kennedy assassinations.
Get the gun! Get the gun!
With their hidden conspirators. Nostradamus saw all, from persecution of witches to the anarchy of the French Revolution, Napoleon Bonaparte, and scandalous royal romance. Now, you can uncover the secrets of history and the future, witness natural disasters yet to come, and glimpse at new beginnings almost a century away.
If his predictions of the past are accurate, then his predictions of the future could very well affect the lives of all of us.
Nostradamus, the man who saw tomorrow. 3 master movie makers, Francis Ford Coppola, George Lucas, and Paul Schrader, unite to create a masterpiece called Mishima. Critic Roger Ebert calls it one hell of a movie, and audiences agree.
He was an intellectual who advocated action. He was a rebel who fought for tradition. He was an artist who shocked the world. Francis Ford Coppola and George Lucas present a new film by Paul Schrader. Mishima. His writing shook the soul. His flamboyance captivated a generation. His vision challenged the conscience of his time. And on November 25th, 1970, his life became the ultimate expression of his art. Mishima.
The science fiction masterpiece by Ray Bradbury still mesmerizes. But don't stare too closely. Academy Award winner Rod Steiger and Claire Bloom star in The Illustrated Man. What is it that makes a man get tattooed?
I wasn't thinking about getting tattooed. I was thinking about getting laid.
What makes him go back for more?
I'm covered with pictures from the neck right down to the toes, everywhere, and I mean everywhere.
The reason is, these aren't ordinary tattoos. Look closely. They come alive and take you to your future. A story of fantasy.
There's a point at which fantasy becomes dangerously close to reality.
A story of seduction and deception.
When I've finished with you, think of the money you can make. You'll be more beautiful than anyone on this entire planet, I promise you.
I'd be a freak.
No, Carl, you'll be something special. You'll be beautiful. You'll matter.
Claire Bloom. Academy Award winner Rod Steiger. Ray Bradbury's science fiction masterpiece.
That's the most fantastic thing I ever saw.
The Illustrated Man. They've got the sound that beats to a different drum, and they want the world to hear it. And Krush Groove Record Company is the only one who can make their dreams come true. Get ready for an entertainment explosion called Krush Groove. Sheila E.
I'm Sheila E, and my R.A.P. is the best damn rap that could ever be.
Run DMC.
Are you too, Run DMC?
You see, I do not sing, but I'll make a song. You'll love your whole life, and I hope you live long. On the Gong Show, I won't get gong. It's Run DMC, not Cheech and Chong.
The Fat Boys.
Call him fat, man. Chill.
The New Edition. And special guest, Curtis Blow. They're all together making record hits and reaching for the good life at Krush Groove.
Limousine, champagne, the works.
But now all their careers are on the line.
Maybe I can even help you out.
Because their manager owes big bucks.
Yo, man, I don't want you messing with him. He ain't no good.
To some bad dudes.
We're selling records we don't even have.
And everyone around him seems to be selling out.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do anyway.
And what you're gonna do is get on stage right now.
And on stage, everyone moves to the tunes of Krush Groove. From the subways to the streets, they're a music label that can't be beat, and the only way they're gonna make it is to stay together.
I need a place to stay tonight. Can you help me out?
Sheila E. sings her super hit, A Love Bazaar, over 3 months on the Billboard charts and still climbing. And the soundtrack album is one of Warner Brothers Records' hottest sellers, more than 4 months on the Billboard charts.
Get me my money. I'm gonna have to drop you to your knees.
Yo, you crazy, man.
An abundance of entertainment. Sheila E.'s a real find. Brian Chin, New York Post.
Russell's in trouble.
I can't help you.
Jack Curry, USA Today. If giddy, tuneful escapism is your pleasure, you'll get a crush on Krush Groove. Sheila E. stars in Krush Groove. It's good.
Real good.
Thank you.
American Flyers, The Man Who Saw Tomorrow, Mishima, The Illustrated Man, and Krush Groove. Don't be an April Fool. Order these 5 fantastic films now.
kinda rough in the back of our limousine. That's what we are. We all wanna love us all. That's what we are.